Welcome to the Hartford Area Chamber Update with the Director, Kate Carroll. Welcome, Kate.
Hey, good morning, Sally. Thanks for having me today.
You're very welcome. I would like to let our viewers know about the exciting Christmas parade coming up for our city here. And this is the 38th annual.
It is the 38th annual. I can't believe that we are just on the cusp of November already. So yes, Saturday, November 9th, 3 p.m. Main Street is the 38th annual Hartford Christmas Parade.
Fantastic. And the Chamber has an exciting addition that has been going on for quite a few years now. Santa and Mrs. Claus will arrive in the steam train, and
Yes.
the kids can stop for a photo opportunity and
Yes.
give their Christmas wishes.
Yes, we're very excited. We're very excited to have, I want to make sure I get this right, that's why I brought my cheat sheet. The Steam Heritage Locomotive Association. So they are the ones that are responsible for that steam locomotive, which is so cool to see that roll out and to hear it come into town. And there's just nothing like it. I turn into a little kid myself, hearing that and seeing that come in. So yes, they will be rolling into downtown right there at Wisconsin Street and Main. The kids can visit Santa, Mrs. Claus and Santa from 11:30 a.m. until 2:30. If those times change, we will definitely be posting that and putting that out on social media. So yes, it's exciting. We're fortunate. We're very fortunate to have that in our community.
Fantastic. And there is an event happening closely to the time that Santa will be leaving, and that
Correct.
is the reindeer run through the Recreation Department.
Correct. So just so everybody knows, again, lots of things for the kids to do. So your kids you can get them into the Reindeer Run sponsored by the Hartford Park and Rec. They can see Randy Witashek or call the rec department to get registered. It is a 1 mile run all the way down the parade route. So what I think about is this is what I would need to encourage me to run. Is people along the route cheering you on.
Yay.
So yes, they do that. It is along the parade route from Union and Main, so right there by Allstate Insurance Company, and then all the way down Main Street to Monroe is the run. So contact the Hartford Park and Rec about that. That starts right at 2:30, again, right there at Union and Main.
Okay.
So Santa and Mrs. Claus will be saying their final, hellos and goodbyes to the kids. So right when that race starts, so there'll be enough buffer in there for the engine to rev itself back up and whisk Santa and Mrs. Claus away so that we can get them in their car and get them up to the start of the Christmas parade, and they have a little bit of a break in between. So yes, we need to make sure we have plenty of time for that.
Fantastic. So the parade kicks off at 3 p.m.
Correct.
And that will go the full length of Main Street.
Correct.
And you still have opportunities for people to enter the parade. Usually we have well over 100 entries, so that's
Yes.
kind of exciting for everybody.
It is exciting.
And I would encourage anybody watching this to get a hold of the Hartford Area Chamber to get registered. And how are the different ways they can get a hold of the chamber?
There's a few different ways. It's perfect. So you can call the office. You just can't, well, by the time you see this, you may or may not be able to call during office hours from 9 until 4 p.m. So call the office 673-7002. You can go to our webpage, which is hartfordareachamber.org. Once you're on our Facebook page, you'll see a little square made up of 4 squares over on your right-hand side, and the lower right corner says Events. Click on Events. You will scroll down. You will see the logo for the Hartford. That hasn't changed. The logo for the Hartford Christmas Parade has not changed. You find that logo right underneath it. There's, I believe, red letters that say Register Now. And click on that, and there's a form. You do not need to be a member of the Chamber of Commerce to be in the Christmas parade.
Right.
So there is the option as a non-member. You can click on it. It opens it up right there to fill in that registration form. Worst case scenario, if you are not a techie person and don't want to do that, again, just call our office, and whoever is answering the phone, Sue, Jane, Barb, or even me, we can fill out a registration form for you.
Fantastic. Well, this is going to be exciting for our area.
It is.
The parade's
It
always
is.
well attended, and certainly looking forward to it.
Very well attended from, bands. The city band is already registered, high school bands, middle school bands, floats. So I know a lot of our churches will do a float as well. We have categories for judging. Those are in there as well.
Right.
And so I have to plug you. Thank you. As always, you and your cohort announcer for the day, Steve Volkert. So we're just very, we're fortunate. We're fortunate to have you guys there. You've done this for a lot of years, which makes it so smooth for this parade that's going to be broadcast.
Fabulous. And you're very welcome. We enjoy doing that for our area. And I'm looking forward to seeing all the different types of entries. And I'm also
Yes.
looking forward to seeing the different types of judging that'll be happening.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And to our viewers, as always, thank you for watching.